All right, guys. So the Bills game is about to go off here. Was thinking about going to this game right here, but I don't know. It's just too rainy. I don't deal with rain games. But yeah, the Buffalo Bills win this game 40-0. We get a shutout, and I don't know when was the last time the Buffalo Bills actually got a shutout game. I don't remember the last time the Buffalo Bills actually got a shutout game. Someone has to tell me that in the comment section. But anyway, guys, yeah, Buffalo Bills get an easy 40-0 dub. This is a game where we easily could have put up 60 points in this team if we wanted to. A lot of positives here for this football game. Our defense was phenomenal. Our defense was great. From our defensive line, I thought Starr, once again, I'm going to put him as my player of the game. He was destroying the middle. It took 2 or 3 guys to just block him. One-on-one situations, he was either getting held or he was getting tremendous pressure on the quarterback. Boogie Basham, rookie, got his first sack, even though, again, it's more of a coverage sack. I was very impressed with Cam Lewis and Jaquan Johnson tonight. Those guys played phenomenal in the secondary. And again, I don't think Teron Johnson played. I was kind of surprised by that. I didn't really see him on the injury report, at least a couple days ago, so that's probably the reason why. But yeah, I was very impressed with Cam Lewis, very impressed with Jaquan Johnson at the back. Those two guys in the back end of our secondary, especially Cam Lewis lining up in the slot, did a great job there. But yes, we didn't miss a beat. And, this is a game where we didn't really need Jordan Poyer for this. I mean, we're going against the rookie quarterback in Davis Mills, who I think was like, a 5th or a 6th round pick. So, it's not too surprising that the Buffalo Bills were able to kind of shout the Texans. I am worried about Matt Milano. He had a hamstring injury. That's a big guy. That's a big loss right there, guys. Hopefully it's like very minor. It's not torn. That's the worst scenario, is that it's torn. Because if it's torn, he's going to have to go on IR, and he's probably going to be gone for 5 or 6 weeks. So hopefully it's like very minor. Maybe we can get him back for practice. We're definitely going to have to keep an eye on that, because he is very important, especially when you got Travis Kelce, lining up in the slot. I mean, Tremaine Edmonds is a really good linebacker, but he is not our best coverage linebacker. And A.J. Klein definitely isn't the best coverage linebacker as well, so that's going to be a big loss if we lose Matt Milano right there. But really, besides Matt Milano, there's really nothing to complain about our defense. Our defense was phenomenal tonight. 5 turnovers, man, was great. We had around 5 turnovers. I think Jaquan Johnson had an interception. A.J. Klein had an interception. Tremaine Edmonds had an interception. Micah Hyde had an interception. I think we had a fumble recovery. We were just spot on defense. Offensively, we had some really good drives, especially in the first half. I think we had 3 or 4 field goals. Again, we could have put up 30 points easily in the first half at least. Listen, I understand, I get it that, you're going to have some failed drives, but there were some missed opportunities. I mean, we had a botched fumble on the goal line. We had some penalties when it came to kind of us. We had some questionable play calling when the run game was very successful all day long. We had some questionable play calling on the goal line, especially with the jet sweeps to Stephon Diggs, which he fumbled and set us up in worse position. So we need to learn how to finish more in the red zone. We got to finish more in the red zone. Again, defense gave us a lot of opportunities, especially, again, a lot of opportunities. I would love for Josh Allen not to throw that ball in double coverage there. He tried to kind of fit that ball, did not like it. That was the first throw of the game, which set Houston up in phenomenal field position. And again, they easily could have put up at least 3 points on us there, but they decided to go for it. Defense does still. But yeah, some things to clean up overall wise. We got to learn how to finish more in the red zone. I would love for us to finish more in the red zone. But we ran the ball a lot today, and I loved how we kind of switched up our line. Spencer Brown playing at right tackle, getting Darrell Williams more in at guard, and I think it makes some things a lot easier. I think Cody Ford, he has been struggling at guard. Darrell Williams hasn't been playing his best at tackle, so having Darrell Williams, more of a bigger guy, switching him at guard and bringing in a bigger guy like Spencer Brown, who's way more athletic, and getting him at right tackle and getting him some proper experience. I think he did allow a sack to Whitney Merciless today. He did allow a sack to Whitney Merciless, and that's got to be a little concerning because he's going to be going against Frank Clark next week. But overall wise, again, just give him some playing experience. Let him learn from his mistakes because his upside is tremendous. He's a very athletic guy. Just let him get some playing time. But I do love the changes there. Hopefully we'll have Feliciano by next week. Hopefully we'll have him back because I'm not going to lie to you, I'm tired of seeing Bokert in there already. I would love to see Feliciano get back there at guard. But next week is Kansas City. This is the big game. This is the game that we've all been waiting for. I listen, I had the Buffalo Bills blowing out Kansas City, and even against the Washington football team. I think a lot of Bills fans can agree with that. Right, Josh Allen didn't have his best game for the first couple games, but he was kind of able to rebound for these last couple games here. But now it's against Kansas City, and you need to have your best quarterback play against that team. Even though Kansas City's a little bit in a slump right now, their defense is not as good as it was last year. That's still the team that gave you your worst games. So Kansas City has a game plan for Josh Allen. They've kind of had a key. So let's see what Josh Allen and our offense can do. Can we score more than 20 points? Can we have the same type of production like we did the last couple games against a horrible Kansas City defense? But I think most importantly, can we stop Patrick Mahomes? I think that's most importantly. Can we slow down Patrick Mahomes in this Chiefs offense? Because we couldn't stop Kansas City the last couple times we played them. Well, no, the first time we did, but again, that was in a rainy environment. And I don't think it's going to be raining on Sunday night. So Sunday night, difficult environment. Hopefully we'll play a lot better compared to what we did the first couple times we played Kansas City. But that's a game that we need. We need that win against Kansas City next week. But a lot more questions going into that game. Can our personnel hang with their personnel? That's the question. Can our personnel offense hang with their personnel on the defensive side of the ball? Right? They've had a great game plan against our offense the last couple times we played them. Can we get out our own way, and can we play our best football against Kansas City next week? I think that's going to be the question. But a lot more videos probably talking about that in the future. But a great win for the Buffalo Bills. We're getting a shutout 40-0 here. And, yeah, well, I'll definitely stay updated on the Matt Milano situation. Hopefully he can come back this week. But if not, then it is what it is. We're going to have to rely on A.J. Klein to be the guy. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, make sure to hit the like button, share the video, and subscribe. And I will be back with more reaction videos coming later on the day. But anyway, guys, Chance Sports. I'll catch you guys in a little bit. Peace.